Welcome back to TripleA Domination 1914 No Man's Land. I'm Matican, and last time you can see the front line here, and we are not getting the money parts here. These two would be really good. Caucasus also really good, but that's just the way it is. Unfortunately, we have to go for the neutral areas, and we have to live with that. It could have been good to get some of these high paid areas, but nope. And I was pretty devastated last time. Let's just continue with economy. Yes, we get the 1 points. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, that was a really good thing here. Last time, that's war bonds or victory bonds. That I hope they will change the name to get the right. But the last time was pretty devastating. I was really irritating, and I was like saying sounds and stuff because it was really tough to go through this. We have to wait from the Germans and Austria-Hungary, and now they have the big money, and we are waiting. And that's first time I really got no chance to do anything by ourselves in this situation. We have to wait. We're waiting on them. And also there was something here I did not understand. We did take the area. There was like these trenches, and there was no units. We just went down, and then we took it, and then the Americans came, and then there was white anyway. I was like, what is going on? You can see the trenches are also gone, so there was something of a bug there. But yeah, I'm not really sure which we should go for here. If we should take all of these here, and then all of these here, so we can get down to these 4 points. They could be funny. Oh, not funny. Good to have. That one is taken, and then all of them down here. It will get easier to get this. I have to take that one. That's 2 points, and then 2 more. And maybe it could be a better thing to, yeah, instead of like one, instead of 1, 2, then we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see the difference there. So it's just a matter of time. Here we can also do something. I think it would be good just to go down and get these as soon as possible. Maybe we should just wait a little bit, just go in there, and then with all of these, go in there. Three, one, one, and the rest in there. I think we got this. And maybe just move these upwards. Nope, let's just move them. Ah, come on, that was wrong. There are way too many up there, but that's fine. Let's move these upwards here. So we do not pressure on the front. Is that all we can do? We get every white unit for, except these two for the first time. Let's go and let's get something going on here with reduction. $18, we can get units there, and done. Okay. What is going on here? Are we back to this again? Okay, 1-1, but still too many. We got all 10 and they got 4 from us. That was way too many. They should only get 1 or 2. Okay, we did not lose anything up there. That's nice. Still this British troop here. 5. We lost 5 up there. And probably 6. 1. Okay, not 2. That's actually not that bad. Nope. 3 of them. That's actually good. We can use them to attack right away. Three there. And here. And we get 4, but I did not move the units. Come on, I did not move the units. Now it's because we do not have any units we attack. This is like, yeah, what are we doing? We are actually not attacking small units. We are attacking neutral units, so we are not having any enemies anymore. We just took care of the last British force. I think there was here. There is okay. Let's just see quickly. There's these 2 British forces. They could actually get them down, take them, and deliver them somewhere. Okay, they are taking. Whoa, Germany is attacking a French. I would not do that if I were them. But I will take this, and this. They get the factory from the British. I really hope that will work. There's only 6 units here. Okay, that was, whoa, not that easy. Oh, double 6. Now it's, oh, they got it. Whew. Okay, they also got that up there. And they got that too. And the last one, oh, that was close also. Oh, they got it without losing anyone. So they're just taking care of the fleet. But why? Maybe because they could, but I think it's too expensive to use the planes here. They cost 9 compared to a ship here costs 10. And they are not worth it because they cannot shoot in over. They cannot bombard with any attacks. That's a little bit too much. Why? For me, Turkish units, let's see. 19. I like it when they fill this up. Even the I did not do that at a time when we played these guys here. Oh, they're coming in. Oh, the French are really strong with these transports. A lot of transports are coming in here. And now Austria-Hungary is coming in with their force and will take them back. Okay, how many are they attacking with? 6. Okay, can it get it? No, it was close. Really close, so they could not get it, but they did get it. Now Austria-Hungary will take the money from Germany, and that's not what we like. They have enough. Oh, they have nearly 100, and they have research, right? Yeah, France also have research. We're just using the same one right now. One time, I'm really happy that we got 1 out of 6 this time with the money dice there. Get our 8 points more, but it's only 8 points. It's the most important is getting the cheaper units. And also the signs, of course, because we do not have to pay 5 each turn. Okay, they went up with 4 units there. Okay, it's these two. Isn't that a little bit too much? I thought so. Italy wins. They lost that one. They tried to attack it and then they lost too many. They lost 12 and they lost only 5. That was a main battle. They lost. But they have a... Oh, no. What? They're not attacking this, right? They are attacking that. And they're winning. They're winning. One of the Italians are actually winning one of the Venice. They'll get Venice back. Okay, they're only attacking this one. They're not going for anything else. And that's British. 1 point. Base unit production, PU 1. So this is 2. They're moving in here. They're moving in here with 3 points. How much do they have right now? 68. Got 2 there. How much is that? Did they lose anything before? Okay, now there's these turns, and they got this for free because Russia, the Tsar Russia, the white ones, built this. Crazy, they built it, and there was only 2 turns. Then the others could take it back. It was like they do not see how many units there's around. Just see, oh, there's no one close up. We built one here. What happened there? Oh, it was here. Poof. It was not our area. Oh, they're going to Sweden too. They're taking a lot of points here. Let's see, 67 is the same as before. But they do have a lot of troops here, so they should be able to take... If I were them, I would take 1 unit there, 1 unit there. And maybe attack here, or something. This will not work. You can see they have 1 horse. They have to be sure that I get it without this getting anything. That's a little bit too much, I think. Oh, they went for us there. They actually made it. Wow, I'm surprised. They actually went over here. They did do what I was talking about. Take units down here and then move them up. I think they're getting good points for this. They have 1, maybe 120, 130. What? They got a lot up here then. Yes, they took this, a lot there. Let's buy a token. Maybe land offensive could be good. And next time we'll get, oh, there was one. It's like starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, going all the way up there. Okay, here we are going to say 1, 2, 3, and then take all of that, get all of this. This is not in the water. Okay, this is the same. They will not be able to reach this anyway. So we just focus on this. And these are focused on this one. There we go. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, let's just 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. Oh, this is a good way down. It's not that far from these. That's actually not bad. Yeah, that's it. Let's say done. Our turn is pretty fast. Okay, we lost 1 unit. Okay, we got it. Good. Then we took the 2 points back. Lost 1 there. We should have lost more, but we should also have gotten more. Now we lost too many, and we should not have lost that much. We got the point. It's only 1 point. 7 and losing 2. And then we get the rest and losing 1. Okay, a little bit. Yeah. We got the last. Now we got this one. We lack these 10 here. That's 30 here in the Beijing. 3 here. Maybe it'll be good to build a factory where there's water. Is there anyone else with a place with 3 units? Or 3 points? Yeah, down here, but that's far down. You have to attack 12. I think this is actually the best place with water, where you get like high number. Of course, we have Tokyo, so we can build ships, and yeah, we have these 3 here also. These 2 are the best, but we'll probably need more. Two there, 3 there. We need infantry. We're actually starting to get maxed out here. That was 13. If we get too much money here, or too much PU, then we'll get over the 20, and then we'll not be able to produce the simple units we also like to produce. Oh, they're going here now, Americans. But it's more relaxing now, not that much pressure. Okay, they only got 1. Next time they can say, this is the really good one where you get a lot of money and PUs there. Let's see, the Americans, they have around 80 or something. They're getting higher and higher. 83, and with that, 87, with this and this, over 90. Also, like in this one, there's only 2 units there. They should be able to get that. Here, they cannot take that, but where's the plane? There's no fighter that can take this or this transport out of business. They're taking this also. They're not able to take this one. Nope. I don't think these will. Okay, that was simple. They're gone too. And they get all the PUs for this. Whoa, that was a lot of hits there. That was really easy for them. Now Germany is going to go out in Africa also. That was a lot of hits. I need to see that one. What's the prognosis here? 84%. Normally there will be 5 units left. 6 maybe. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. That was a big hit. They just have to be careful not losing their their producing this. What did the purchase? 13 only. One to purchase more, but now, okay, they got the 3 planes, but they should buy more. Even that with 3 planes here. Yeah, they should buy more. What I'm talking about is if these transports here, you can see there's 2 transports, get a lot of units in and attack. Yeah, there's no attacking. Oh, this is free area now. There's no units left. They have these units here. These are able to attack here and here. And then go down and get the 4 points. I hope not. I don't need those points. That was simple. Okay, they have a lot of troops here. They can do something with. They can also take this one. Okay, no, they cannot. Look how many troops they have now. Too many. I think anyway. You can see now we got 2 dice rolls because we are lacking. Every time we're not hitting, then we get a new dice roll next time. Until we hit, then we start all over. That's 1 dice roll. So France having 1 roll, and because they do not have the signs, they will not get extra. Okay, they are going in here. Okay, 30% chance of winning only. Why are they doing that? To help the Germans? Or to just hammer away on the units? That's gonna cost. But they did it to help the Germans, I think. That was actually a nice gesture to do that. But now they have lacked a lot of troops here. They need to go south to get Italians. There's 1 passage here, 1 here, and 1 here, and that's a lot of units they can go for. They built. Now they got 30, but they also have a lot here. I do not think they will attack. Not with that many infantry here. They just have to do non-combat movement. Then there's 30 here, 35. There's still too many, I think. Okay, these are going up here. Normally these are really active. Just took 1 area. Now they got 19 here. They could do a lot of bad stuff. 8 there. Did they just? Yeah, they moved up to this, but why not? Okay, they could move in here. They're going in here. They're taking the neutral area we should take. They're going in here too. And in here, I do not like this. This area is the 4 points. I would like to close them off here, but now we are not able to do that. They're never losing anything there. They stopped. They lost too many. Whoa, they're winning. The Turks are now winning on all fronts. Look at that. I'm not sure the British can handle this in the long run. Now the Turks are going, and I want to stop them. I want to get the points here, not the Turks. They're stopping them there. They have to move over here, not here, here, and then here and here. But they can also go 1, 2, 3. They are not able to stop them here either. It takes a long time now for the British. Okay, they got them anyway up here. These will probably go in and take all of these. Or maybe the planes. 1, 2, 3. But there's too many there. I think they will be too afraid to do that. Yeah, they're not doing that. And they're standing there, they're not moving them. Okay, let's buy land offensive again. 2, nothing, 2 once. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we go this way. All of this go there. All of this go. That's 4 points. That's 3 points. Let's do this. Here. No. Can we? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Let's wait. See what we can do there. And then all these units. That's all we can do. Wait again. Done and done. We lost 3. We lost 5. That's too many. You only get, out of 9, you only get 2. Could we did not go in another area? We also need to I think we'll go down here next time just to get these areas free, nearly free. I think these will go down here, here, all the way around. There are too many units there. Oh, we forgot to put in the forces. Huh. And here, infantry and the rest there. Good. Done and done. That's 14 now, and that's 6 only, but we're getting more and more. So it's rising, and then it's with 20. That's why we need to build this. Oh, they're getting for this 4 points here, Americans now. They did not lose that much last time, so now they're getting a lot better economy. Okay, this time they lost a lot. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they only lost 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So they need to recuperate and get a lot more. But they have the transport and they have the planes. We could just use the planes to attack with also, but nope. Let's see, look at the resources. 91 now. And that was exactly what I was thinking last time. Get that close to 100. 13 ships here. Why not use them on something else? These ships are worthless. If it was battleships or something, or even battle cruisers, then it would be fine. Then could just shoot in over. If you got 13 transports with 2 units in, then you actually have ability to have 26 in this. Okay, the Germans will of course move in. Yeah, as it did, just take one area of time. Why can I not get this one? Oh, 1 unit. They could have attacked with this and this, if I'm looking right. Yeah, but they're not doing that. What's prognosis if you're attacking with 2? That's actually a winning prognosis. Okay, this was what they actually hoped to achieve. Oh, they had to stop there. So the British are still having units here. Wow. Not many, too, but enough to stop the production here. 54, 42. Wow, let's see. They got around 100 there also. They had non-com movement. They could move away. They're not. They're actually upping the scale there. You can see they have actually 87 now. Not 97, 87. The only way this can go is up. They're not attacking this and this. They're going here, here, here. These guys, I'm sure of it. The question is, are there enough troops to attack this one when they go down? They'll bring 3 in there and then some here, or some here. Okay, French troops are attacking. Taking this one, then these are going in here. They're losing a lot of troops. If they attack this, then they start losing more troops again. They cannot attack this one, I think. Maybe. No. Yes, they can. They can take both this and this. That's a lot of points. That's 6 points. Germany has 165. That's good. And they did not go up here. Why did they not? They took this one instead. They took a plane, a British plane. That's nice. Oh, that was not good. Okay, now they got it. That was expensive. This one was not, but let's see where they're moving. They're moving down. But yeah, they have 40 now. These will not attack them. And they're getting less and less PUs. So they will not have the ability to attack this because they're getting so much from these areas here. So they will just move the unit down, and then you can attack a brick wall, and with your bare fist, that's not a good thing. Okay, they just move up. Yeah, they're afraid. They got 20 there. And now, oh, they are attacking this, and they're going in here. They also took this one, as I said they would. I'm not sure what they are going to do here. Okay, one unit. Whoa, they lost that one. They still have units here. 20. They have a lot. They took both. If you look, they actually took last time, but they took both of their production facilities of the Arabian. They have bought there. Okay, they're going in there, going in there, going. Whoa, they're going in a lot of places now. They're attacking. Whoa, they went up here. Why did you go up there? And these are not moving. And it takes a long time with the British now, I think, more than normal. We are also at turn 19, but still. Okay, the British has moved units in. I'm thinking they had to stop, but they did not. Okay, here they lost. They can produce a lot more units now, and they have 78. Question is, what are they going to do? Are they still standing there? They're bringing a lot of troops to the 4 points. It's also important one, as important as I want it. Next time they can bring in a lot of planes if they want to. And they only have, yeah, this one cannot take that. They have to figure something out here. Okay, let's buy tech roll and land offensive again. I really want that creeping barrage, exactly what I want, but we got 2 rolls on them. That's the one. That is actually, this one will be able to attack with 3 instead of 2. That's also pretty good. Let's see. They have moved. You can see they have moved. I'm not sure I want to attack this one right yet, because if they have moved now, they are able to go further ahead and then start to get this done over here. And I would like to see that. So I could just focus on this and remember to buy. Here it's 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. Yeah, it will take some time to get this organized. To get organized to attack that one. But in the meanwhile, we can go down and take the next 2. Get the 1. No, no, no. That's stupid. We can get them all down here to be able to fight this. And down here, we have to move more units down south. We can move them here. 1, 2, or... Oh, no, no, no. 1 and 2. Yeah, the question is what they're going to do. I will just stand here. I will not go anywhere else. Just let them come over here and do the fighting. And then we'll just get more and more units down here to us. And continue getting more troops to be able to attack this one. Let's say done. And let's get one of these. And now these are really in high demand. Get 5, we lost 2. That's actually the right odds, but not with that one we needed. Okay, that was 10, and we lost how many? 6. We should only have lost 3. They got way too many. Let's see here. Done. Yes, and then produce that's 2, that's 3. Yes, good. Now we got 2 3s out here in the water, and we can produce units there too. 1, 2, 3 of these, and then over here 3 of them, and here again 2. And I forgot to move these again. It's because we have so much. 78 is not because we got a lot more this time. The rolls there with the bonds was not that good. But we can get this and move these units down. I really hope the British will use the forces there in the south and not against the neutral territory. And Germany was a little bit pressured here. Do not think they can attack this. British resources 110, they were 130 at the time. And now they're taking all of this. They went just in here. Taking money for Britain. But they have to move units out here. They probably only have to maybe 3 planes on this, and then they cannot attack that. Okay. Okay, they have to stop there. Yeah, this they did not get last time. Okay, this time they got it. These can attack this and this. No, only this, not that one. And this. France is going to attack these, and maybe also this one. But these two are their production facilities. A little bit different. And this still survives. Okay, how much resources? 75, they got a lot anyway. It's only 10, around 10 they have less, and now they're going up here, taking 3 points from, and then Turkey will get those 3 points. When they take it back, because there's 2 bombardment, they will lose this one. They are not attacking anything here at all. That is strange. The Germans are coming in with a huge army, but this is high. They got it right away with the bombardment. They have used the tech, but they have not gotten any tech. Oh, they no, they have used it. They should have won. Maybe let's see here. Research tech. France roll a 6. They did roll a 6, and they got mobile warfare. That means that they got their. That's not a good one. They got their cavalry to move 3 areas. It would be better to get this we got with 3 creeping there, so we can attack with 3. Now we should be able to attack with 3 if you look at it. Yes, 3 to 1, nicely done. And that was what I did not get in the first games at all. This is good. But they did not attack these 2. That's a little bit surprising. Italy has around 40 now. 40 something. They're going up here. They actually also took this one. This one up here. They have to go in with a unit or 2. Oh, they have 8 now. So they have to move backwards. This one is actually able to go 1, 2. If they want to. If they do not move 1 unit in here. They attack this. Attack that. Attack this. Okay. Lost 1. Nice. We need them to lose a little bit so we can get the production for them. They took this one. Yeah, they moved units over here. That's good. So they cannot just press upwards. But they could go in with units and attack this one. And attack this one. Probably not that one. Okay, Britain is going in that way instead. They're not attacking up here. They're waiting for these. I hope they're waiting for these units to go in and attack them. This horse did not even go in here and attack that. It's a little bit dangerous, this one. And they're not even go. They used all the troops to go in here. Yeah, they're afraid of losing these areas here. That is good PUs, good money. And here, the Germans can go up. They have to move one unit out. They're not even taking this one for 3. Okay, giving money to France, yeah. That was simple. No, they cannot attack this. They came with... What? They came up from north. Okay, that's a little bit special. Got 3 there. Okay, did you see the movement from the British forces there? Now they get more there. They actually went up here. So they can go for this. They should not go. But they went... Okay. Okay, now we go for not land offensive, because that's tanks and stuff. I think land defenses would be good. Or maybe even build cheaper ships so we can build. I'm not sure which is best. I just think that we should just keep this in the background there. There. And what about this? Okay, we can go in with 1 unit, take that, and go in with the rest here. Oh, forgot this one. I just hope the British will go in and do some havoc here. Some protection. Okay, that was a cheap one. Good. Now we got this one with 1. We do not need the 1. What we need is these areas here. That's why we took it. It was for these. It was not for this one at all. It was actually for these guys. Done. And then here, it's really nice to be able to use units here. But what about this? We need 30 units at least. So we get 7, 13, 14, 15, 17, 20, 23 is not enough. Not enough at all. Okay, 11 units. And now we got double 6. That's double digits. Now it's 89, and that's a lot. I'm not sure. We have to buy more expensive things next time. Where are the ships? Where are the British ships in? But these 15-1, they could also do 50 American fighters there. They cannot attack this. They're not going for that. Over 100 there. Have over 100 here too, but I think they will not attack now. They have to wait 1 turn or 2 because they have these bombardment and a lot of American, British troops. And they are getting 65 still. They are going in. Then it will not be them taking it. Yes, it will. They will actually win this. $500 against 434 is not that big of a... Okay, they will win this. And they are winning. And they won it. And they get 65 for it. And then it's German. Oh, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. The French, and they are here. Okay, they're going in here. But what about the bombardment? They did not work. Okay, something went wrong here. Okay, they did attack, and they only got 1 hit on the trench there, and it has 2 hit points, so it'll be fixed. So if got both of them, then it will be something else. Good. Yeah, we are just waiting. but they did take that. So now we are actually in pretty good shape here. We're not doing that much as communists. We're just holding the line here. Okay, look how many troops there's up there. Did they move downward? Yeah, probably they did. Okay, the French took this. $25. They will probably take. No, not that one. They're going in here. That's good. That was what I actually hoped for, because then these will have to attack this instead of taking the neutral area. Or maybe these will go in, but they should go up here instead. And then we'll have a chance to move more units in. You can see we have them here. We do not have to go for Beijing. And they got it. Okay, 3 units against 1. They got that and they won it. Whoa, they crushed these. That was expensive units, but they have a lot of resources they're getting. But these 3 are probably not that fun not to get. How many? 79, still close to 80, but just not getting there. Let's see if they're going in here. They are. They are taking everything there. But then the question is if the Germans coming in too. Okay. And we got different statistics because Paris was never taken in the First World War at all. On the Second World War. Turkey is probably going to take this back. And you can see they're coming in with a lot of force, and these are also coming down, so it will not take that long for them, but they will not be able to cross our areas. Okay, that's pretty bad hit by that artillery gun there. Okay, the British. Oh, was that? No. The Turks placed that. So they just took a factory from the Turks here. How many resources? 117, get a little bit more. Let's see here. There's 2 there. That's still a lot there. We got bunkers. Okay, not bad. I actually like bunkers. What not to like about them? You can get 2 units down there. They get they'll probably attack here. That's a good number. And then we can go in 1 and 2, and they go 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, I think we will need to go in with all of the units, else they will not think we're serious. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. Nope, no change. Just 1 to done. Whoa, 14. They should have around 4.5. That's the first time we get a little bit less there. And we got them all in one go. And now we got the 3 points here. We have no factory, nothing. Just want to make sure that they will stay safe. 2 there. 3. And 3. Oh, and here. We're getting close to the maximum. You can see we have 16 now. But we did get 6 and 6, but this time we also got 3 more. Now we only got 2 and 2, so we are below. But we are getting close to the limit, and if we're taking that, we are getting the limit, even that we are producing here. Where are the ships? They're out here. They can go fast in. Right? 1 and 2, or 1 and 2, they're in. So we should be careful with this. Now they're getting 93. If it's forces danger, the 43 there, plus these 55, they are so expensive. They could have bought a lot of other things, transport and in units, and just transport them over. Big base in Britain, like just put them here and then transport them over and do havoc like they're doing here, the British people. Germans cannot attack this, but they could take this. How could they go? Good question. There we go. They got everything cleared. They have 3, 6, 7. They're actually building protective areas there. What? Why did you go? I saw them go in here instead of going down here. Look. They went in here with the units. No, I got it. But these can go down here and take all of them. They can take all of them. Austria-Hungary can get all these. This one, this one, this one, and this one. That's 2, 4, 6, 9. That's only one. They're not taking that one, but they can wait for next turn to take that. Germans are not close to it, so nicely done. Now they only lack this, only lost 1 unit. They're getting a lot of resource too, but I'm a little bit curious if they're not going down here. Then it's up to us to take Turkey on, not Turkey, Britain on together with Turkey. Let's see here if they did. No, they have to place. Let's see. No, they're standing there doing nothing. This is a little bit weird. They cannot cross our area, but they could go down here and say hello. But they're not doing that. And I do not want to provoke the British. That's why we put only 2 units in there. Whoa, they can attack this one too. The Arabs are actually aggressive here, but we could go and attack them. With these 2 and these 2, that's 4. But they will probably be attacked by these and these and these. They will go in here. They will go in here, they will go in here, they will go in there and here. So it's not like they cannot go in. You can see that they're going in everywhere. Yes. And that will help these to go in here. That's a lot of units going in here. How much did the British get? 117 is not bad. Actually, I have a lot still. Okay, that was easy for them to take that. Now they took everything again. I would like these to take this. If they do that, I don't know. We cannot wait on them forever, the British, because they're coming in with a lot of force here. We need to cut them off before. They need to attack this. I will stop now after this, after the British, and then we'll figure out next time what's going on, because now it's a little cliffhanger here, figuring out exactly if the British are going to. It seems like they're really thinking, the British, compared to the rest. It goes so slow with them. Maybe they're really thinking what to do here. They are going up. Oh, they're also going up there. That's going to cost them. We are ready for it. We're ready for both of these areas here. That's 2 points, and that's 4 points. Well, this is expensive. I hope they get it, because they will get it. It's going to be hard to go through this, and this to get that one. But it does take a long time for these things to go. Okay, they got it. Ah, come on, they did not get it. That's crazy. Oh, they only lost two. One more. And one more. They only lost four there. That means we have 12, 13 to attack. Yeah, we need to go cross in here. So we'll cut the Turks off, so it'll be us attacking. And then focus a little bit on that. But let's see what we can do in this situation here. They're bringing a lot of units from this place down to the... They do have a lot of resources, right? It's like 112, a little bit less than before. And Russia has nothing. They have two areas, one plane. So, but let's see what we can do next time to coordinate these attacks, to go through here, stop them here. They only got one here. That means that this one could attack this. A 1 against a 1. But I don't know. I'll just say thank you for watching, and let's see what we can do next time.